All right, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to another month here in the VertXIdol Alliance here, November 2020. We're probably going to go into the red. Well, we're already in the red here at Idolfight. Vertigo may or may not go into the red. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I don't spend too much on workers. That's the main thing. Let me see here. I don't have the events lined up. Let me make sure. Oh man, I had some food a couple hours ago and it's just now just being like, yeah, we're just gonna come at you now. All right, so now I got that together there. We got 12 days until, oh shit, no. Don't go yet, because we need to actually book. Booking. All right, let's see here. We're going to do, won't book all of them, but we'll book a good chunk of them. So Tim Donst, Gunnar Miller. There. I think we can go a little bit. All right, yeah, why not? Let him go like 19 minutes. Yeah, that'll be all right. Need you to stream Friday? Well, that's not going to happen. I always got stuff I'm doing on Friday now, so I apologize, but I will not be around Friday and Saturday, as I haven't been the last several weeks. Even for a while. I do give my best of luck. You know, I've known what that's like. I've had a mom who survived thyroid cancer. So yeah, I've had those nervous moments myself. Let's see here. Let's do Effie. Ryan Davis. Is that going to be pre-booked? Or is that going to come later? Actually, that's going to be a later thing. That's all right. 6-man tag, though, is not. And that is Mercer. And Neon Ninjas versus... We got JJ. We got Tyree. And we got Jerome Daniels. Boom. All right. We'll make this like 12. Because this is going to be not an opening match, but it's going to be... It'll just be a thing. There we go. And we'll do Andrew Everett's already there. Kyler Khan. I'm thinking he's got the least stamina. Yep. 13. There we go. And I think the next two are going to be... Yeah, the next two are going to be booked day of show. So I think we're good there. And then... Idolfight Project. We got one day of the month where we can actually book everybody there. This is the one downside to the Joshi world, is it's not nearly as abundant with talent that is unemployed. If you're available, you're working. If you're not complete shit, you're working too. There we go. All right, 24 days from that. Look at the goal, but you don't know if you'll end up sticking with it. I always do, just because I always like the idea of building my own. I think that's the thing too, is whenever I've done something with let's say like a pre-made company. Like if I've ever like, I'm going to take over WWE or I'm going to take over AEW or like, because I've done stuff like that where it's like, I'm going to rebook WWE or I'm going to do AEW or not even on stream, but like, oh, I'm going to do like the rebooting of WCW, you know, after 2001 with the Big Bang and everything. And I never stick with it. I think because I don't know, I just don't get invested as much into it. I think that's why I always like a lot of the custom leagues and stuff that I can do is I can get more invested when it's like my own thing. And that's, I think, what's pretty good. I see you bad reactions to anesthesia. I kept making sure you just can. Damn. Oh god, did we never book our main event? I don't think we ever did. We actually have a main event, but I didn't make a little graphic. I think I need to rework. There's a few things I think I want to rework. Like how I do the match graphics for Idolfight Project, as well as I think I want to do new pictures for a lot of the people. Let's see here. 80 stamina, 75 stamina. I bet you we can go 19. 75 stamina is not bad. Let's see. There we go. Pre-booked match. You get frustrated when you don't get quick results. I mean, I understand. But then again, like, I cannot tell you how in the last several months, like basically when I started doing this on stream, just how many times I feel like it's an almost regular occurrence, if not quite daily, at least every other day. I'll be thinking about like an idea that I have. Like I've already had ideas in my head for things I want to do for like next May. So it's like 6 months down the line, I kind of already know what I want to do with a couple things. It's like, oh yeah, this would be good and this would be good. I just got to get there. Let me see here. Stamina's a 70. Stamina's a 79. See, yeah, like the Himika thing. Having a more updated look would be better. Because she doesn't look all that great with like the shorter bob cut hair and all that. And now that she's lost like 30, 40 pounds, I think. And she's grown her hair out, she looks a lot better. Let's go 14. How about that? All right, we got a 6-person tag here as well. We have Raku and Bakuretsu sisters. Strong kickers are over here, along with Hikari Noah. There we go. You're in favor of the communist EA? Oh my god. Because I said that it wouldn't work. Do I listen to Ben Shapiro? I do not. It's like, are you saying that I'm in favor of EA having the NFL franchise because I said that all the Twitter hashtags aren't going to mean shit when it's the God's honest truth? We could do Haruna Neko, Miyako Matsumoto. There we go. Am I burning down Iowa? I don't think Iowa's going to get burnt down. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Stamina 68, 77. All right. Yes, you're an asshole. What the hell did I do to piss you off? The hell did all of a sudden you're just like pissing in my Cheerios? Oh shit, that's right. I was gonna hire some new people. That's right. I can't do a match with them there. Alright. Who are all I gonna hire here? Oh Jesus Christ. I'm gonna try that again. Asahi. Let's see here. I bet you I can get her for $10. Whoops, no. Did I give her an offer already? Ah, shit. Okay. I already gave her the $20 offer. Wait, did I already set that? Oh, I already set it. Okay. At some point, probably before I thought about it, I had already put out the stuff for the upcoming show. I just gotta actually get to that point. There we go. Honestly, the only way you see Madden changing a series because WWE 2K20 levels are bad. I mean, it's already not good, but WWE doesn't have an ultimate team like Madden does, and that's its bread and butter. Because Madden can just pump out shit, and all the people who don't like it and want franchise to be better, like, it doesn't matter because there's just too many whales that'll spend thousands, hundreds and thousands of dollars for their YouTube or their Twitch or whatever to have, you know, this great Madden Ultimate Team. Let's see. Don't give them ideas. I'm honestly surprised. And it's probably because they could just get people to pay money every year, but I'm honestly surprised they just haven't done the Call of Duty thing, where it's just like its own separate thing. It's like, listen, we're just going to give this like little Madden thing to, you know, people, but then every year we're going to pump out a new Madden Ultimate Team game that's just that. Or better yet, they're just like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna do, you know, you buy a card and then like 365 days later, it's like expired, no longer good. Yeah, probably not the best place to be. I'm not a big fan of discussing politics on just about anything, just about any stream. Let's see. Kojima, Tenkoji. The last thing I need is for this to devolve into screaming matches like everything else. Friendship between Nikki Bella and 99 Hard is over. They're still civil. They're not feuding. Okay. I guess I haven't been checking too much about some of these people, if there's anything. Doesn't look like anything big, right? No one leave. I see a lot of relocations. I don't see anything else. Postal politics, your inside source. What's the latest head of the post office? I don't know. I could have worked overtime. Like, oh yeah, because we had that inland hurricane. We've been getting fucking slammed on mail because we've had to take a couple different post offices mail. But now it seems like we're starting to get it filed out again, so, you know, I don't have to work 50 plus hours a week anymore. Is there still no overtime? Oh no, there's been plenty. There has been plenty. So much to go around. Danger Hawk. What a name. That has got to be a Chikara guy, right? That feels like a Chikara guy. Whoops. Oh, so he's not listed under that. So he's somebody else. So he's an actual wrestler, and then Danger Hawk is listed under something else, which I don't have the patience to go looking for at this point. There we go. Neuralink. Alls I know is I thought about buying NVIDIA stock, and boy, should I have done it last week. The best time to buy NVIDIA stock would have been last week. Not so much. I mean, I could probably do it now, but it's not going to feel as good as, you know, if I had it right now and then stuff came out in the last couple days. Let me see. Don't want to change their gimmick? Let me see here. What would be her gimmick? I gotta admit, a lot of the Ice Ribbon people, I really don't know what they do. So I may have to look and just get an idea as to what her deal is. The fact that all I can find right now is a cage match link. Oh, there's a Twitter. So I gotta go hunting this down to see. Looks like she's mostly a referee at this point, maybe. Well, she's only 23. She don't look 20. I don't know. Those eyes, those are the eyes of like a 40-year-old woman. I'm not trying to be too mean, but sorry, you didn't see it. I was like looking at the post here, and like she's got the referee thing, but then like you see the eyes, and she just looks. It's definitely, it's like an older woman eyes. Oh yeah, I forgot about the old wrestling vid thing. Yeah, I gotta do that at some point too. That's gotta be a thing. Oh, see, now I had my window perfect where it was at, and now I gotta redo it. Hang on. All right. I might not change her gimmick because I don't know what the hell she usually does. All right. What does it say she can do? How about that? She can't play dominant comedy, swagger, badass, legitimate weasel. Oh my God. Can you do anything? Gimmicky? So like it's down to what? Standard? Let's see here. Can't do badass. She can do realistic. Let me see. What is the happy-go-lucky Joshi wrestler? Your basic Japanese. Maybe that's what it should be for some of these people. Some of them for right now just don't get a gimmick. That is their gimmick, is they just don't really have one. You're gonna come in and you're not really gonna have a gimmick until you do something interesting. And then we'll give you something. But for right now, you're just going to be generic wrestler number 3. All right. Yeah, I'll just leave it be then. There we go. Nothing for Vertigo. No. All right. I still had her cage match profile set up. She just wrestled a few days ago. There we go. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Can I not click everything under the sun and fuck up everything There we go. Thank you. Holy shit. What the hell are we talking about sex robots for? Hiroshi Tanahashi to CMLL? That'd be amazing. Apparently, they're going to do comic book Lucha Libre. Huh. I wonder if it's going to be more serious or more Chikara, because like Chikara is basically comic book Lucha Libre. But what the hell were they to begin with? I guess I probably couldn't. I'd have to probably look over and see, but let's see. Nothing else really. They're going to keep him. All right. Nothing of any real. Oh, speaking of guys I should pick up for Vertigo. I should see how much he costs, honestly. Because I don't think he's got like a full written or exclusive deal with AEW. Let me see. Anything. Someone here is unhappy. All right. So everything's good there, but I'm just going to look. Yeah, he's on handshake deals. Yeah, that ain't bad. 70, probably knock it down to 60, plus he's in the tri-states, so that's what, 50 for travel. So it's $110. That's not bad. Don't really want to afford it right now, but $110 ain't bad. I think I got a lot of those guys right now that I haven't brought in. Like your Brian Pillman Jr.'s, because, well, actually his travel cars aren't there, but they still cost like $80 a show. Caleb Conley, Chris Bay, Dickinson. How much does Dickinson cost? Yeah. He's like $90. I can't quite be spending too much money right this second on workers. At this point, I just got to make sure I actually stay in the black, maybe. Because even if Idolfight Project stays in the red for a few months, if I can make money with Vertigo, I can give Idolfight Project money. I mean, I know you're talking about sex robots. That would be great. It would be fantastic. You don't have to hardly... I mean, I guess you could talk to them if you want. They probably wouldn't require it, though. We'll give you $45. Let's see. Let me see. Evil has surgery for his floating kneecap. Not much here. The World's Most Wanted. Who are they? I see Oliver Carter and someone else here. What's the rotation? Interesting. All right. I saw people talking about Marty Bell needing to be wasn't she in the AEW women's tag thing? I forget if she was or not. I didn't really watch it, so I don't know. But I thought she was. I mean, hell, you talk about I know she was in NWA at one point, and people were kind of being like, "Oh, Marty Bell's here." I'm like, "Yeah, Marty Bell's here. She was fucking garbage in Impact. I don't know what the hell you watched." People were like, kind of, she was in like the Mae Young Classic. That's what it was. I thought she was in something recently besides NWA, but I know she was in the Mae Young Classic, and people were like, "Oh, Marty Bell." They could sign her to the WWE. It's like she's hot garbage. To be honest, I haven't completely seen her since her Impact days, since the TNA days. And if I'm told that she's improved since then, that's good. But then again, I put it like I put it like Kamiyuh when I talk about Kamiyuh in Tokyo Joshi Pro is like she's improved, but improving from hot garbage is, anything's really an improvement. Although Kamiyuh's actually been doing pretty well. She's been doing good. Just admit you want a robot? Yeah, I'd take a robot. Wouldn't even have to take it out. Wouldn't have to worry about dates. Just put it in the closet. Keep it charged up. Ex Machina will be a reality at some point. Nothing big there. At this point, we're just trying to get to the events. Bum, 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 bum. Was anybody on Classics run so bad it caused them to readjust the entire booking? I would guess so. Uh-oh. I saw that. Stormed out of an ice ribbon show because of payment issues. Incidentally permanently marks the end of a run. You know what that means? Yet another person who has stormed out of a show and is now exclusive to IdolPro. I don't think we have a lot of exclusive IdolPro people, but that should help free up the availability a little bit. I think there's still some other ice ribbon people, right? Yeah, we got like the Banny, Oikawa, Mio, Kyrie. So we just added some people who will work ice ribbon along with Mio, but I haven't ever introduced them. And that's one more people that gets to be exclusive to us. I don't think we have a lot of them. Trying to think here. Who is... No, I think she's working for she's working for like four people. I think Koharu is... Kyoko isn't... Is Marika? Yeah, Marika left. May's just with us. Makoto Shindo? No, she's working a bunch of different places. Right. I think Miyako. Natsumi Apache. Didn't someone... No, she didn't. I thought... Did Hikari Noah storm out of a show? No, she didn't. She's still working for Tokyo Joshi Pro. I think Sainoma is another one. Yes, we got a few, but not a lot. All right, let's see. Well, that's good. Here we go. It's always nice when we can get people exclusive to us. A bot taking info from me? I don't know. I always think about that. Like, if there's a CIA member watching me and watching these streams, all right, I'm gonna get some info out of him. It's like, I feel like they're just gonna be upset. They're like, oh God, all right already. It's just sports and Japanese women. That's all that happens here. All it is here is basketball, wrestling, and cooming over Japanese women. Uh-oh. Now what? You know, I really do wonder. Okada really loves looking up anything that I like on Twitter. He really enjoys that. I'm glad I can give you entertainment, I guess, out of that. And there we go. That's what I should do one day. Just like delete my Twitter, leave for a little bit, come back, and then just not mention it at all. Just not mention Japanese wrestling at all and come back, and then Okada's just going fucking crazy. You just get like 2 or 3 people in the chat who know, and they're just going crazy, going, I swear to God, he just fucking loves Joshi wrestling. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Uh-oh, Roman Reigns is injured. Slackjaw. Okay. Well, that's really nothing. All right. Through the AM into the PM as we have our show. I don't think we're going to quite hit 100 people, but it's okay. 95 expected. All right. Big yawn. Pre-booking. That should be the first thing we put out there. You can put Andrew Everett, Kyler Khan out there. That could be a good. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Go away. There we go. All right. That's like 13 minutes. Andrew Everett getting the victory. Let's see. Open match. Decisive win. We got Eli Everfly at ringside for this. And book that segment. Yeah. Well, if you fly to Iowa to meet me, well, I mean, I'll just... First, you'll have to find where I live. And then even if you knock on the door, I wouldn't let you in. Just call the police. If I were you, I wouldn't break into my house, though. Especially if I was there. Let's see. No, it won't happen. Me being big will not happen. Let's see here. Let's add match. Like, I think about Pete guys like New Legacy and like the connections they have and the way they stream and do things, and I just go, yeah, I'm never gonna be that. I'm gonna get like even one like minor independent wrestler who might be interested in my content, and then he tries to talk to other people, and then they're just like, no, we're not gonna be around this guy. $59, Jesus, all right. There we go. Let's do Brandon Tate. We'll do open match. I guess we'll make it decisive. Why not? Actually, make it tainted. I think that'd be funnier. Flash pinfall. Once again, rolled up. What if I bring offerings of ramen and gravy? See, now that you mention that, I just had to look at when I had put in for something. There we go. I made some purchases today. I made a lot of purchases because I really didn't feel like leaving the house, so I got like Jimmy John's delivered. I could have easily just gone up the street and gotten me some actual groceries, but I was really adverse to putting pants on today. It's because you don't get your name out there. You need to have self-confidence. What do you mean self-confidence and get my name out there? Should we do... we'll do this one. I'm just not someone who wants to like annoy people, because I see a lot of those. Because like when you say promote yourself, I think about someone who just goes to like a bunch of different like YouTube videos or Twitch streams, and it's just like, follow me, subscribe to me. And it's like that's some 12-year-old shit who plays Roblox does. Who should win? Tommy Mercer should win. I want to keep Tommy Mercer pretty strong. We'll make it. Do we want? Nah, you know what? Let's not make it an open match. I think the main three guys are pretty big. We don't want this to be too big. Whoops. All right. Tim Donst, Gunnar Miller. Do they have the psychology? Nope. 50. I see a 53 and a 49, so I'm gonna go with no. Oh no, City connections. Yeah, see, I don't have like big time connections with much of anything, you know. And even then, I feel like I'm just too rough for people. It's just my own feeling. Yeah, we'll make it decisive. Fuck it. If we've already got one cheap victory, we don't need two on the show, especially if we're only going to have like 5 matches. Yeah, see, you say stream on more popular games. Like, there isn't 30,000 other people streaming fucking Fortnite or... I don't know, what's the big game right now? What's the big... Fall Guys? I could stream... As soon as I see that, I get a thing from New Legacy saying that they're streaming Fall Guys. I mean, I guess it gets people, but I don't know. It's just never been me. Main event's going to be booked on the fly. I guess not on the fly, but unadvertised main event. 77. 72. Okay, so that could probably go 18. What's the psychology? Ah, damn it. Okay, whatever. Psychology's a 53. That's not great. And 68. Well, that 53 is... Even then, the 68 is probably not all that much. I work at the post office and get a pension. I don't get a pension yet. I won't get a pension for like 30 years. follow my YouTube. I get paid vacation time. Grow my YouTube. I've thought about that. I thought about like if I decided to play some, like if I did football on there or some other game and just do it on YouTube, where it's like I'm just sitting here maybe on like a day where I'm not doing anything. It's like I don't feel much like streaming, but I'll take 45 minutes out of my day to just play this game. Play like a week of football or something. Decisive. All right. I think we're good there. Here we go. All right. So we need to throw some angles in here. Andrew Everett, Eli Everfly, What is there? What does it look like? All right, his charisma's pretty good. His charisma's pretty good. So we'll use the charisma. Let's see. Everett talks to Eli post-match about forming a team and turning around Eli's what's the word? Turning around Eli, let's just put momentum. Eli agrees. There we go. 4 minutes to say, hey, you know what? You haven't been doing all that great. I came in and saved you. You came out here to watch my stuff. I managed to do a match. We should be a tag team. There you go. Boom. Move that down. Oh my goodness. Can I not? Can I just there? Jesus Christ. There's a big hole on YouTube now that NTE left. Yeah, but that would I be able to make my own team for oh god damn it, you fucking I don't need to know what Pokimane thinks small streamers should do. Wear yoga pants and be thick AF and don't ever tell anybody you have a boyfriend. Done and done. Could do NASCAR. Just Godders. Sabu. Whoops. What do the Tate twins do for... Okay, they got the charisma. Should we work on their mic skills? Yeah, fuck it. Let's... we'll keep up their charisma, I guess. What's damn it. I keep like double clicking everything. It's insane. Watch videos and eat, also have tits. What do you have against Pokimane? Nothing. It's just I'm not a fan of her content. Let's see here. Jesus. Okay, so he's got the mic. He can kind of do mic skills. He's got charisma though, right? Yeah. Jesse's got charisma. We'll have Sabu leak some charisma by osmosis from the other three. I bet you are subscribed to her. Are you that guy on Twitter that people make fun of about being homeless and watching your streams while sleeping at Starbucks? It's like, that's actually me, guys. I'm behind the Starbucks right now. I know he's turned. Who cares? I hope he's just... I'm sure he's just kayfabing. I'm going to get some, like, sort of DM. Well, I'm going to say it's... Yeah. See? He put it here instead of my DMs, where he's like, brother, I'm working. It's kayfabe, brother. Oh, good Lord. I don't even fault her for her content, but the copy striking and the going after people's advertisers, that makes me not like her. Everything else she does is like whatever, because, you know, it's Twitch, whatever. You're going to have shit content creators who, you know, manage to make a shitload of money. There's worse offenders than her. But yeah, the DMCAs and the going after advertisers, that's the main things there. Okay. Tate Twins promo interrupted by Body Guys. who look to take over Vertigo and avenge their loss in look to here, and I'll just avenge loss in first match. There you go. 5 minutes of going back and forth at each other. Main point is the body guys want to get back what they had. Yeah, you won't unmute me on Twitter. Who says I didn't unmute you? Don't make me regret unmuting you. I will say that because I'll remute you really quickly. Let's see here. Let's do Jesse, Sabu, and we'll do Charisma, I guess. Body guys are beside themselves that they have gotten rolled up again for a loss. There you go. What's my Discord? I don't. No. I don't know what you want, but no. We'll go neutral. How about that? No. I don't really, unless I know you personally, like, and I know you'd be like, but we talk a lot. No, I mean, I'm like, unless you're like an actual friend, I really don't respond to people. I respond to people on Twitter. Usually not DMs. I don't know. I hate DMs from people I don't personally know. I think that's the thing. And I think that's also another reason why I just never seem to promote myself, is because it's like, well, I don't like DMs from people I don't know, so I assume other people are the same way. I don't know. It's not like I'll fucking yell and scream at people for it. It's just, I'm just not super likely to respond to people. Should I do anything for the 6-man? I'll have JJ Garrett cut another promo. He does good. He does good on the mic. Garrett with Ray and Daniels. Put their team over. Yeah, see, even more likely now that I will never give you my fucking Discord if you're gonna give me shit posts like Okada does. I'm about to remove his ass from Discord too, because I don't need his horse shit. I'm not saying I'm not a fun person. It's just I got other shit to do. I got other stuff that I do. Let's see here. Put their team over. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. Let's put Tyree there. Let's put Jerome Daniels. All right. Can Tyree talk? He's a kinda. Not that. Jerome Daniels. Yeah, he could talk. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get them all on the mic. How about that? Let's get all of them there. There you go. 3 minutes. That's all we need. Not gonna do anything big there. I misspelled, but who cares? All right, Tim Donst, Gunnar Miller. Let's see here. Tim Donst should cut a promo. Charisma, success. What did he do last month? Can I look at that? Is it here? Here it is. I think I used... Did I use him last month? Marty Martinez beat up Tommy Mercer. So I should maybe do something with that. We had Gigi Garrett. We had... Kyrie. So we didn't have Donst. The last time we had Donst, he lost to Tommy Mercer. So he's looking to come back from that. I should maybe do something with the Tommy Mercer thing as well. So let's do Tommy Mercer, Marty Martinez. Here we go. Since Mercer's there, we'll keep Facade and Wheeler Yuta. There you go. Martinez hits the ring to assault Mercer, but Neon Ninjas pull him off and knock him out of ring. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. There we go. I'll do minor successes for these three. Mercer's getting beaten up, so we'll just leave it as is. Make it 3 minutes because I want to make this. Let me see here. 9 plus 5, 14, 17. 17. We could do maybe 25-ish minutes. So I still got a little bit of time, but not a ton. So we could do a Tim Donst promo afterwards. Let's see. Donst is happy with the loss taken. Oh my god. Why am I getting Discord stuff? Let's see. What is Donst not happy with? Let's see. Donst not happy with not being in title. Oh my god almighty. I know what the fuck it is too. Oh my dear sweet Jesus. Hang on. Where's my fucking Discord? Yeah. Okay, cool. It's suck a fat dick. Oh no, he's not going to be happy about that. What did he send? Just shit posts. Just being an annoyance. Not being in a title picture and plans to challenge in the future. Here we go. 3 minutes. Here we go. Let's do charisma. Rude. No, what's rude is getting five messages. It was literally just him going, "Listen here. What did he say?" Fucking hell. Listen here, bitch. I'm nice. I respect you. We're practically family. I'm the raid to your Eddie. And he managed to make that 5 different messages. So there you go. He's like, I'm nice to you. We're like family. Are we? I got one. I got one already. I'm all full up. Let's see here. So now Effie, Ryan Davidson. I think that's what we were going to start with. I think that's how we're going to start that. How we're going to start the show. Effie out looks for a fight. But instead of Starks, Davidson out and wants to hurt him tonight. There you go. We ride to... Wait, what? This girl's like, fuck you, but still laugh at your jokes. I don't know. I was really laughing at my own thing. Let's see here. Charisma. Was Ryan Davidson good on the... I always gotta look because I don't know. All right. Yeah, we'll do his microphone. There we go. There we go. This will be like opening segment. We'll do like 7 minutes. And put that there. There we go. All right. Let's see. AR Fox. Oops. Selling. Here we go. Let's see. Maybe not as he celebrates. As Effie... As Effie looks for a mic, Fox runs down and hits him with title, stands over him and taunts him. There you go. It's like 4 minutes. Yeah, we'll do 3. How about that? Minor success, minor defeat. There we go. Ah, I knew it. All right. Yep, we're going to cut a couple minutes out of that. That should be enough. There we go. Perfect. I knew it. All right. I think I've done it. I don't know if people are not going to be... I don't know if people are going to be unhappy at the amount of angles. I think that was an issue I had last time, but I think it might have been how much time was spent on angles. I don't know. This is a good chunk of them, but at least they're short, so we'll see. I've always figured that it had to do a lot with the percentage of time taken rather than the number, but we'll see. Let me look at the booking analysis just to make sure. Okay, good. We're all good. Let's go. Starting out, Project Vertigo Black Label Volume 6, 96 people in attendance. Effie comes out after the brawl, the pull-apart brawl that ended the last show. He comes out looking for a fight. He wants Ricky Starks tonight. However, Ricky Starks is not here, and Ryan Davidson comes out instead. And Davidson has been having his way with people and destroying them and dragging them out of the ring to parts unknown. And he looks to do that to Effie tonight as he wants to hurt him badly. And we get to our opening match. Andrew Everett, Kyler Khan just goes just under 13 minutes. Toe touch moonsault from Andrew Everett gets the win. And then we had Eli Everfly, who was ringside watching this match with Andrew Everett. Everett grabs a mic, invites Everfly into the ring, and basically tells him that he has noticed that Everfly has not been the most successful. He seems to be looking for someone he could be successful with. And Everett says he seems to be looking for a partner, and he offers his own services as a partner, and that he and Eli Everfly could be a tag team and perhaps turn around Eli Everfly's momentum and even his career here in Project Vertigo. Eli agrees, and we seem to have a tag team with Andrew Everett and Eli Everfly. And we get the Tate twins coming out. They got a promo. They talk about how they promised AR Fox was going to be here, but he's not out right now. And they put over their leader as the champion, and is interrupted by Jesse Goddard and Sabu, who look to avenge their first loss in their first match. They talk about how they are the premier guys in Vertigo, and that their loss to the Neon Ninjas was an obvious fluke, and that they look to avenge that tonight against the Tate twins. So we get an impromptu tag match between the Tate twins and the Body Guys. Does pretty okay. Superb wrestling, a decent reaction. However, at 11:59, just as Goddard looked like maybe he was going to pick up the win here, they get a little bit of a distraction with one of the twins. Brandon Tate gets a handful of tights, rolls up Jesse, and gets the 3 count. And the Tate twins, once again, successful here in their match. And the Body Guys are beside themselves, as this is now the second time these guys have come out looking for a win, and very confident they were going to get a win, and now they have gotten rolled up once again for a loss, as they can't seem to buy a win here yet. And they seem to be arguing amongst each other and arguing with the referee, and eventually head to the back as they are unhappy. Hey there, Griffo. So we've got JJ Garrett coming out with Tyree and Jerome Daniels. JJ Garrett puts them over, puts over their whole team, mentions that, the 3 of them haven't been too successful the last couple of months. Tyree getting annihilated by Mata Abdel Hamid. I believe Jerome Daniels either last month or 2 months ago. I think it might have been last month when he lost to Tommy Mercer. He lost to somebody, I think. But nonetheless, JJ Garrett says that as perhaps a makeshift group, they're able to be successful tonight as they take on the likes of Tommy Mercer along with the Neon Ninjas. And in 12:25, Superb Wrestling, decent reaction, Tommy Mercer hits the spear on Little Tyree, sends him flying across the ring, and eventually gets the 3 count. It is kind of funny how like that inadvertently happened, because I didn't make Tyree the loser, but it does work with Tyree's Napoleon complex gimmick that the guy that he lost to was the biggest man in the match. But nonetheless, Tommy Mercer and Neon Ninjas getting the win here tonight. And Marty Martinez comes out as they're sort of high-fiving each other and posing to the crowd. Knocks down Mercer, and then gets down, mounts his fallen body and starts wailing punches in on him, and just keeps laying into him. But after their win, Facade and Wheeler Yuta pull Martinez off, and they start punching away at Martinez and eventually kick him out of the ring. And Martinez decides he'll live to fight another day and get his hands on Tommy Mercer later, perhaps at a later date, and heads to the back. What in God's name? I do like that. Do you like popular Twitch streamer Pokimane? Never watched him. Who's that? We get Tim Donst versus Gunnar Miller. Tim Donst was not here last month. 2 months ago, had a loss to Tommy Mercer. Looks to go up against the hyper-competitive Gunnar Miller. They have a pretty good match. I should probably take the Chikara special off. I should give Tim Donst something else. But nonetheless, superb wrestling and a decent reaction. Tim Donst in 18.5 minutes finally gets the inverted Chikara special in on Gunnar Miller. Isn't the Chikara special a submission though? Or is there different Chikara specials? Because like I thought the regular one was a submission. So I imagine the inverted one would be kind of like that. Whatever. Either way, Tim Donst gets the win. There you go. And Donst grabs a mic afterwards and says that he hasn't been in the title picture in a little while, and he's not happy about that. He's been unsuccessful in his last number one contenders match that he had, as well as previous ones. And he hasn't had some wins under his belt. He plans to challenge in the future with a win here. Plans to start taking on some of the top guys to earn himself a shot at the Vertigo World Championship. And of course, after the confrontation that we had earlier, Effie coming out, he's been looking for a fight. He got one in the sadistic Ryan Davidson. They go for 18-27. Great wrestling, decent reaction. Ends up hitting the Fire Thunder Pile Driver on Ryan Davidson for the win. As Effie at least gets a little bit of his mojo back after losing the Vertigo World title. He's been looking for a fight. Unfortunately, it wasn't AR Fox, and unfortunately, he didn't get the fight he wanted tonight against Ricky Starks. But he was able to get a little bit of vengeance on Ryan Davidson. And Effie looks like he's got something on his mind, and he wants to make another call out. And as he looks for a mic, AR Fox runs in with the Vertigo World title. And as Effie's about ready to talk into the mic, he turns around and gets laid out. Takes a title shot right to the face as he is laid out, and AR Fox stands over his body, taunting him and holding up the belt and letting him know what he has and that he will never get it back. And the show ends with AR Fox over Effie's body once again, holding the title over his head. And there you go. All right. Let's see here. Who was some of our most successful guys? I say Tommy Mercer did well. Give him props. Tate twins. Should I do both Tate twins? Yeah, I'll do Brandon and Brown. I'll do both Tate twins. How about that? There you go. Compliment them on their performances. Strong show. How's a crush on her? Does it talk about the last few minutes of the stream? I've been literally... Don't listen to him. I literally have not said more than like 5 sentences about her. It's been him. It's been him in the chat going fucking crazy about it. You keep like moving up before you were here. And it's just him making Eddie Guerrero references and just more stuff about Pokimane. There you go. See, he was talking about Pokimane way back up here. How he was a tier 7 sub. This was like half an hour ago. She's a super popular Twitch streamer. That's all she is. Okada's a simp for her. He's a super simp for her. I guess I didn't see 96 fans. Okay, yeah. I don't know if that was our best show, was it? 41. Yeah, it was up there. Oh no, this is IdolPro. Never mind. Derp. Let me look over at Vertigo. I think we've been putting on better shows though, right? Yeah. We've been putting on 47s and all that, but nonetheless, how much money we got? 739. Spent a little bit more than I cared to on workers, but that's what happens. How much does AR Fox cost? How much did I spend on that? 128. Okay. So that's not bad. I think some of it might have been some of the other guys that I had to pay for travel costs. I think. Who's expensive? Who am I not going to... See, I'm trying not to use Ricky Starks and AR Fox in the same show because they're too expensive themselves. All right, Everett. Yeah, see, Everett, and I think Marty Martinez is... I don't think I have to pay... Mid-South, I don't think I have to pay his travel costs. Everett's one of them, though. Even then, Jesus. I don't have to deal with this shit in my Afghanic mod because everyone's $10 and lives nearby. So $739 in debt. However, I'm making $16.52 a month. So I'm thinking that averages. I think we'll make over $800 for the rest of the sponsorship income. We should make around $825 added to this. So I think we actually will stay afloat, and we'll get very close to actually. We'll be very close to actually turning a profit here. I think we'll be okay. Idolfight, on the other hand, is not that way. We are losing money. We're gonna go a couple more grand in the hole, I think, before all is said and done. I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Shit, I don't have a ton of water left. I really should put ice in this. I don't think we have too much ice right now. Let's see. Full gear. All right, what happened to full gear? Oh my god, look at how many segments they run. John Moxley defeated Pac retained the AEW title. Jericho retained the AEW TNT title. Paige and Omega retained the tag titles. And a bunch of other stuff. No one. Anna Jay defeated Hikaru Shida for the AEW Women's title. There you go. All right. So that was Full Gear. Paige won something about body positivity. I don't know if Paige... whatever. IW Mid-South show, CCW. Let's see. Injury sidelines. Masada. Is Masada still wrestling? He's not even 40 yet? I guess it makes sense that he'd be wrestling for GCW. I guess. Scumbag Ian Rotten, that makes sense. This happens pretty much every month at this point. All right. Who's my most well-known wrestler so far? Oh, like how I have on the who I have on the roster? Let's see. If I had to guess, AR Fox would probably be one of them because he was in Lucha Underground. Tommy Mercer, if you watched TNA back in the early 2010s. Marty Martinez, if you watched Lucha Underground, but I feel like AR Fox might have been more noteworthy, only slightly though. And then a lot of other guys. Nick Dinsmore is my road agent. I mean, you'd probably recognize Nick Dinsmore, but I mean, he's not wrestling. Let's see here. How long will it take for you to grow? A while, I think. I think it's going to be longer than obviously it's going to be longer than it took for Hawkeye Pro. But I think that's also because I won't be doing no 5 days a week shows running like I did that one time before Anniversary 3. Not going to be running like daily hour-long shows. SCU's ended. Doesn't seem like anything else, so just be on our way. We got 9 days left until IdolPro's show. Well, this is doing that. I'm going to move that over so I can see what's going on. I forgot there's some workers that aren't in here that I could sign. I'd have to import them, but they feel like people I should probably import. Mike Bennett divorced from Maria. Oh, no. Well, at least they got their money. Now he has to split all that money he fleeced WWE out of. Raku's injured. Broken fingers. Okay, well, that's nothing. Well, I guess it's not nothing. What is it? Okay, it's being worked through and she'll be fine. She broke her fingers and she'll be okay in 6 days. Jesus. That's pretty good. And there we go. I hate the fact that I started as late as I did. I don't know. I've been busy today. I worked my ass off cleaning out my whole bathroom. Like just scrubbing the shower and the floor and the toilet and everything. Just head to toe to make it not disgusting. It helps that I got friends who are like that. They got like a disgusting toilet or something like that, or it's like, is that black mold underneath your on the bottom side of your toilet seat? Just wipe that shit down. But sometimes they don't do it. So it makes me want to actually clean, because it's like good Lord. Here we go. All right. New team in New Japan. Shuji Kondo and Daisuke Harada. Okay. Daisuke Nakei and Kudo. So a bunch of people during the World Tag League. Cameron Grimes to resign. Simon Gotch is... He must... Okay, prickly person. I was wondering what he had. Rika Tatsumi's injured. Damaged shoulder. It will sideline her for a few weeks. All right, well, that's fine. I really don't plan on signing her anyway, so nothing I really care too much about. Yeah, Tyler Black Mold. You know you shit on the floor. No, it's not my fucking bathroom, dumbass. It's my friend's bathroom. I don't know if it's black mold or not, or if it's just mildew that's got the... I don't know what it is, like piss stains or something that's just been sitting there forever. I honestly don't know what it is. Nor do I really want to know. Looks like something if you put in a petri dish, you could probably get something. You can probably get something growing. Grimes, okay, that's fine, cool, whatever. See, we're getting there. We're almost there. Your friend shits on. They don't. It's not on the floor. It's like the underside of the toilet seat. Like, you know, the thing you sit on when you take a shit. It's like the underside of it. So maybe it's splashback. Maybe it's also splashback from like you know, peeing. I don't know. Neo Bashigi-gun. I didn't know they were back. Is it her and Misao then? Is that their I guess so. I didn't know she tagged with that other person. That's interesting. I wonder how much he costs. If I bring him in, I can't imagine how much shit I'd get. I'm not the only one missing the bowl while peeing. How do you miss the bowl while you're peeing? Unless you got some... I mean, I guess like the initial like part of the stream, you know, sometimes if your dick's weird, got like some weird shutness to it, that you got to like force the pee out of. I don't know how to describe it, but if you're just completely missing the bowl, then I don't know. Maybe you're just gross. You couldn't aim right. You fixed it. Oh, okay. I don't need to know how you fixed it, so. New champion, Sunday Girls. Asahi, new champion. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Nothing going on there. Okay, cool. There we go. Speaking of, it's just a pain in my ass sometimes for just sitting here. I guess I could probably sit back farther. That'd keep things from getting all scrunched together. I got a decent sized recliner I'm sitting in, but I think stuff still gets crunched together that I don't enjoy. 2 more days. Nothing big has happened. Someone got injured and then she recovered. Just pee in the shower. That's fine. It's all good. That's what you do. I can't wait for someone to just be like, "You gross motherfucker." Nothing. All right, cool. I guess it's always good when there's nothing like big happening. I guess it's a rare thing when someone just decides to up and quit their company, but I don't know. I guess I already got one person who quit one of the other promotions she was working for. All right. Is it tonight? It is tonight. All right, cool. Where are we at? Nothing. All right. Matt Hardy's injured. Back strain. Yeah, it's fine. All right. Man, you really had to stretch for that one. That is a stretcheroo that you had to do. All right. Why do you always book that? Just book Shinkiba. It's fine. All right. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to book things. Let's do tag match 101, tag match 101. Okay. I could make this work. So, opening tag match with a couple of people that we I think just signed. So we'll do that. I was just looking at it. So Asahi and Kyrie taking on Honori Hana and Mei Suruga. Here we go. I can't imagine their stamina's great. Their stamina's fine. 68, 81. I'm not even going to look at their psychology. I know all their psychology is kind of trash right now. We'll go 14. You would like this image? Oh, no. Did I like something? Oh, I didn't like it. That's a brand new one. Yeah, I don't really care. I don't know. Rika really doesn't do it for me. I don't really have much of an interest in Rika Tatsumi. I know you're gonna go through my Twitter and post the link to where I bought her photo book, but nonetheless. Let's see. Yeah, May's gonna get the win. Open match. Decisive win. Should it be scripted? I don't know how long scripted matches can be. I feel like there's probably a point where once it goes too long. Alright, it's mostly just for the free-flowingness of it. But the psychology isn't good. You know what? If at 14 minutes, fuck it. Let's script it. We tend to have screwy matches, so sometimes where the lack of psychology is on display, so that's fine. Don't do it. I don't care. Let's see here. Let's do. You think this was pre-booked? Haruna Neko, Miyako Matsumoto. That was 13. Miyako. And open match. And decisive win, but it's a flash pinfall finish. So it's clean. It's not dirty with like a handful of tights or anything, but she still rolls her up. There we go. And then we'll do the Himiko Makoto match. We've already done stamina-wise. I'm going to do Himika. Open match. Decisive. I think that'll be it. Here we go. Throw in the 6-woman tag before the main event. Whoops. And we can give Raku the win. We're going to have her pin Yuki. And we're going to have it an open match with a decisive win. The finish is going to be fine the way it is. I think we're just going to be okay the way that is there. All right. Cool. So the whole point of that, we got a whole point to that match that would involve Hikari nor Mirai taking the loss. Mirai just because we're mostly protecting her. And main event. Oh, God damn it, I did it again. That's all right. All right, Royal Spirit title. And Mika. And And let's see here. Open match. Decisive win. Do we need... No, we're not going to have anyone interfering or anything like that. Psychology's not great, so I guess we can't really do much there. Compared to... Well, her psychology ain't great either, but that's alright. I wonder if... I bet you a 19-minute is going to drag in the middle because they just don't have the psychology for it. We'll see. 85 minutes. So we're probably only going to hit like 110 minutes on the runtime for the show. Should I script it? 19-minute match with their psychology. I think they can maybe handle that at a 58 and 59. Some of these other ones, like a 42 and a 42. Maybe I should script this one too. Or are we scripting a lot of matches? There you go. What is with the weird double clicking I tend to get sometimes? Where it's like it clicks things weirdly. Maybe I just need to get a new mouse. I don't know. I've had it for a while. Maybe I just click it at a weird angle, you know, where it just doesn't quite register. Let's see here. Nothing really in the opening match, I guess. Let me look. Let me look at the show history. Okay. So we could have Raku come out first. We have Raku come out to open the show. 4 minutes. What after this? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do anything, honestly. I might do a stream tomorrow. I might not. Because I thought about NBA 2K14. And then I'm like, well, I'll see how I feel after this. And even then, I'm just like, fuck, I don't know. I don't know if I want to stay up that late. Because that would be the next thing. Let's see here. I'm sure you yourself are not going to want to stay up, because usually this is about the point in the night where you're telling me to wrap things up so you can go to bed. Lord knows I like sleeping too. Let's see. Raku out says she's here to shut down Hikari after her words and actions after the split of Up Girls. Here we go. Charisma? Where's she at? Yeah, she'll be fine with that. There we go. Put that there. All right. You wake at 8, but you need like 10 hours of sleep. I feel you. May Saruga. Was she in the... What was last year? Okay, so she was in the she was in that match last month. So we should have her talk about it. How about that? And who was she teamed with? Honori Hana. So we'll use her charisma. Oh my god, see? The random ass. She doesn't really have it, but we'll do it anyway. There we go. That's fine. I'm getting old. I feel like that's the sign of me getting old now, is I can't stay up like half the night. I'm tired at 11:30. Like, I used to be able to stay up and we'd play like cards and stuff until like 3 in the morning, and it's like, oh man, we're just up and about, and oh my god. But now I'm tired now. I can, even after some caffeine, it's like, nah. Sleep is a thing I want. Mm. 1 to 2 classes. You get from 9 to 2. You have class on Tuesday and Thursday. Ouch. Why do I hear my Discord going off again? I don't like that. I don't like that. Why am I getting random horse shit now? Oh, now it's my other friends. God damn it. And they're talking about graphics cards, like I was talking about earlier, because they were talking about the NVIDIA coming out with the the 30 series of graphics cards, where like one of their entry. Oh my god, I hate you. Where like one of my the entry level graphics card in the RTX 30 series is like better than the 2080 Ti, and it's like $500. So it's like less than half of what the 2080 Ti is. Okay, this is fucking insanity. Just there. I can't hear but all the time. I don't say you're Hitler, but you're not my personal friend. I told you, like I said, when it came to DMs and stuff like that, there's a difference when I actually know you. Not a PC guy is that good. Yeah, it sucks for the people who spent $1,200 on a graphics card. You know, if you spend $1,200 on a graphics card and then like a year later they come out with a $500 one that's better, then yeah, it's not great. Also, it kind of pisses on, I think it's the PS5 and Xbox Series X people who are talking about how their console was going to be basically like a 2080 Ti. It's like, our graphics card's almost as good as a 2080 Ti. Ah, suck a dick. This is going to be cheaper than a stupid computer. And then they come out with an even better graphics card. As what usually happens. So it's a double whammy for the people who bought the graphics cards a year ago, and then the people who talk about consoles all the time. Let's see. May and Anna. Greet the crowd. Let's see. May is sad. She is not challenging tonight, but will work to challenge. Work for the. Damn it. Yeah, fuck it. You don't even know how to run an emulator. I mean, it really depends on what type of emulator you want. I just found out, I literally just found out, like, I think today, that there's actually a Switch emulator out already. Doesn't work for a lot of games, and you got to do a lot of workarounds, but there is a working Switch emulator already. It's ridiculous. I think that's one of the big things I want to upgrade my system for, is the PS3 emulator's gotten a lot better, and I got stuff that should work well, but I think just on my underpowered computer now, it doesn't work all that great. The processor's fine, but the RAM's not super great, and of course the graphics card's really not good, so They got a 360 emulator, but I haven't really used it because you got to have, like, I think it's a Vulkan, and that's usually a Windows 10 thing. And I'm still in 8.1. I've been on 8.1 for a while. Let's see here. Harden Echo. Yeah, we'll do a thing there. Is there an Ouya emulator? Yeah, it's called a phone. Here we go. Whoops. Here we go. Let's see. Neko attacks Miyako after match and says her new owner told her to be more aggressive for when. There we go. We'll just leave it like that. Where's Stadia emulator? Oh, not a minor success. Minor defeat. There we go. All right. I don't think we need to do much with Himika Makoto, so we might just leave that as it is. Raku and Buckrat's sisters, Akari Noah's strong kickers. I think we'll just do a post match. No, not Raku. Oh my god. Hikari Noah, Mirai, Yuki. There we go. Mirai tends to Yuki as Hikari has left, and Mirai is unhappy. Right. Oh, and Kamiyu are unhappy. There we go. Leave it like that. Let's see here. So Hikari Noah's not really rated on anything. Mirai will be rated on her charisma. She'll be rated on her selling. I guess it's a minor success there for those two. Maybe not so much Yuki, considering she got beat down. Leave it like that. All right. Pre-match promo. Who should have a pre-match? Which one of you is a good talker? She's got 60 charisma. Okay. She's got 75 charisma. Damn. Okay. Well, I think I know who it's going to be then. Here we go. Finish up. Oh my god. We're there. Just shut up. Ran before the match to, let's see, apologizes to Mika for getting ready to take her title. Oops. From her now. Just quick little thing where it's like, you know, she's comes out there, does her thing. I even forget what I have for her character exactly. What do I have for her character? Weirdo. I guess that makes sense, but nonetheless. Mika Wada, Ram. See, selling. Yeah, we'll have her sell too. Iwata worse for wear, but successful as she celebrates with title and Ram. We'll just do rolls out there. She basically tends to her wounds too. Not a big thing, but nonetheless. Basically her selling the match too. There we go. All right. I think everything there is good. Yeah, we didn't have any incidents. So I think we're good. I think we're okay. I think we're done. So, starting the show. All right. So, here we go. The final month, or the final show of the month. IdolPro Live Stage 6. Going further into the red edition. 108 people, though, have showed up at Shinkiba First Ring for this match. And title main event. We start off the show, though, with Raku coming out to explain her showing up last month and confronting Hikari here in Idolfight Project. She says she's seen and heard a lot of the things that Hikari has done and said since the breakup of the Up girls, and how she believes she was the one carrying them, and she has just simply had enough of what Hikari has said and done, and looks to shut her down now that they are split up, and she can take her on. But that'll be later on in the night. First, we have two new signings, Asahi and Kyrie, who are just basic Joshi wrestler gimmicks, that they're taking on Honori Hana and Mei Saruga, who are basically, well, I would say carrying this, but Kyrie actually was the strongest link here. Jesus Christ. It might have been a good pickup then. Nonetheless, Mei Saruga hits a drop kick on Asahi in 13:48 in a superb match and gets the win. So Mei and Honori get the win, and they greet the crowd after the match. And Mei discusses the fact that she lost last month, and she said she's not challenging for the Royal Spirit Championship tonight, but she plans to work harder in the future to get a future title shot, and she plans to one day be able to challenge, hopefully, Mika Iwata for the Royal Spirit Championship. Was that excellent, Kem? And I didn't even notice. I was just kind of going through. That makes sense. Then we get Haruna Neko versus Miyako Matsumoto. And just over 13 minutes, Miyako Matsumoto ends up getting the... Yeah, see, this is why I scripted it. Even then, it's still dragged in the middle. But nonetheless, Miyako Matsumoto gets a quick roll-up on Haruna Neko. Still a pretty clean win there as Miyako gets the win. Haruna, upset with it, though, after the match, ends up attacking her, jumps her, and starts clawing at her. And as the referee pulls her away, she grabs a microphone and says that her new owner that she's been talking about told her she needs to be more aggressive. And she looks forward to seeing a more aggressive Haruna Neko when she finally arrives. She said it might be a little bit, but that she is observing Haruna. So, mysterious owner that she's been talking about now the last couple of months, and perhaps we'll see who that is in the future. But nonetheless, we move on to the next segment. And we get Himika Arita, who I believe it was last month she showed up with a win over Marika Kobashi. My brain just doesn't want to work right this second too much. No more Idolfight for a while, and also no Twitter. I don't do no nothing plus month. I don't give a shit. Who gives a fuck? Himika Arita takes on Makoto Shindo. And 13:43. Good match, though. Himika really carried this one, though. Ends up locking in the Argentine backbreaker on Makoto. Taps her out in 13:43 and gets the win. And Himika continues on her roll here in Idolfight. And then, of course, what Raku was alluding to earlier, 6-woman tag. Raku and the Bakuretsu sisters taking on Hikari Noa and the Strong Kickers. Get a good idea of how everyone did. Let's see here. Good heat, decent wrestling. Raku ends up beating Yuki Kamifuku with the Brainstorm Chop. Jesus. Why does it not the Good Night Express? Whatever. That was in 13:52. She was looking to tag out towards the end of the match to get Hikari Noa in. Mirai had been dropped to the outside of the ring. Hikari was ready. She was at ringside to perhaps take the tag, and thought better of it as she decided she wasn't going to get in the ring to deal with Raku, and just sort of left Kamiyu sitting in the ring there. And eventually taking the Brainstorm Chop and getting pinned. So Hikari Noa basically walking out on the match and her team and getting a nice win for Raku and the Bakuretsu sisters here tonight. Looks like best person was Nodoka and then Hikari Noa, but yeah, Nodoka did a bit better than everybody there. That's good to see. Oh shit, motherfucker. See, the double clicking is weird. I don't know why it's... I really do need to get a new mouse, or maybe just clean this out. I wonder if there's just crud in it. Oh, see? I didn't even click it this time. That's weird. Can I literally do it just by shaking it? Is that what's going on here? I'm just trying to shake my mouse. You can't see it, but I'm holding my mouse and I'm shaking it to see if I can get it to click. That's really weird. It literally just clicked without me doing anything. Holy shit. Okay. God, there's so much that was going on here. God damn it. Mirai was tending to Yuki Kamifuku as Hikari left. Mirai and Kamiyu were unhappy about it. That did awful, but whatever. Ram, before the match, came out to apologize to Mika Iwata, as she was ready to take her title from her right here and right now. I didn't even get to see what this was. God damn it. Why does my mouse have to be such shit right now? Nonetheless, Mika Iwata defends the title successfully against Ram Kaicho. 61 rating is quite good. I'm going to have to go back and actually see that. God damn it, why does my mouse have to suck right now? It's probably just because it's old. Or there's something in there that just needs out. I don't know. That was weird. Nonetheless, there we go. Iwata went through kind of a rough match there. I think it was nearly about 20 minutes. Bit worse for wear dealing with that as she went through a pretty hard-fought match with Ram Kaicho. But she was successful as she grabs the title and is able to pose in the ring with it, while holding her neck and her head, as Ram, even worse off than her, simply rolling out and selling on the floor. And that is the end of the show. Here we go. 53. Damn. All right. First off, I already know Mika Iwata's getting some praise and Ram Kaicho's getting some praise. And I'm going to give Himika some praise as well. Well, you know what? I didn't give Nodoka Tenma any praise the last couple. I can see he did it once, but I want to give her praise for carrying people in a match. Praise her performance, compliment her performance, compliment her performance. There you go. Mika Iwata really carrying that. Wish I could have seen exactly how long it went, how good each did, but I pretty much know Mika Iwata carried that match. Not much else going on there. still a 53 show. It's amazing to see because the lack of money that we're making, but the fact that we're putting on better shows right now than Vertigo with the people that we have. Yeah, see, Mika definitely carried this one. But Rams still did good at a 43, at least for this. I guess this is a good way to showcase just just how placement of where you're at can definitely help. Because even with Kanto, even how big Tokyo is, it only has two other places it can go. And then when you look at some place like the Midwest, it spills out everywhere. So we can actually make money there. But yeah, we're technically putting on better shows than Vertigo. It's kind of insane. I mean, we're definitely paying the money for it though. So, when is the Cook Serve Delicious stream? I don't know. I haven't played it in a little while. I think it's still in early access. I don't know. I don't think it's getting officially released until October. You know what I haven't played in a while that I meant to play, but I think it's out of early access now, is Dungeon Defenders it's like a remaster. Awakened. Dungeon Defenders Awakened. Because I used to play a lot of Dungeon Defenders back in the day. And that was fun. And I played it for a bit, and then I just didn't play it for quite a while afterwards, so. Let's see. Nothing. Maria Canella's Hunger Boots up. Impact Cape, Michael Elgin. A lot of that there. We'll just wait until Monday to see. D&D is overrated. No, it's not D&D. It's Dungeon Defenders. It's a game. It's a tower defense game. But thanks for assuming shit. It's a tower defense game, and it's also like a third-person action shooter game. It's not... There's classes in it, but it doesn't... D&D is like a turn-based game. Does it have dragons? I think eventually it does, or at least whatever they call dragons in their thing. See, this is why I am no longer friends with you on Discord, because you're just... I just can't deal with you. Sabu versus Scott Damore. He went nuts on Scott Damore. I didn't even know that Impact had signed Sabu, so that's a new thing. Michael Oku. I feel like I've seen him before. I don't know. Maybe it was Progress? I don't know. All right. Let's get to Monday. Here we go. Yep, that's the next thing. Raid Shadow Legends. You in the corner holding your Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Why? I'm not much of a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I'm a Magic guy. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm not into that nearly like Magic anymore. MJF Rising. Fuck. Hirai Kawato comes home. God, you see that picture of Hirai Kawato and you just remember that he turned into a blue-haired douche. And he's got a torn ACL. So not much is going to happen for him. 13. I mean, what does it say how long he's going to be out of action for? Maybe it'll say in the news. 6 months. Wow, that's pretty quick for a torn ACL, I think. Unless you're not doing the knee pad thing, but nonetheless. We're on Monday, week 1. All right, save it and see where we're at. $1,500 in debt. But hey, we lost less money than we did last month. So that's good. We're making progress. And with Vertigo, 214. Look at that. We only lost $2. We still didn't go in the hole. We lost $2 whole. And we have $2,000 in sponsorship income. So what the spillover must have happened in Canada too. Yeah, because it's starting to spill over there too. God bless doing shows in the Midwest because it really goes everywhere. It's very nice. Does Japan spill over to extra? Japanese population spills over to USA, Canada. Okay, that's whatever. Okay. So nonetheless. So yeah, it just spills out everywhere. That's good because you can see 2, 2, 2, 1. And those are going to spill into like Southwest and Mid-Atlantic and maybe New England. So that'll be good. It's still going to be a while before we hit that 17 popularity. It'll probably take us like a year and a half to get there. But hey, we're at 1% prestige, a reputation of 6. We still have some money. We have very little cash on us, but we have cash on us, so that's something. We're at the end of the year. At some point, I'm going to actually be doing, named shows. But for right now, I'm not even going to be worrying about that because my whole thing I care about at this point is just not going bankrupt. I guess I will say, because it's going to be a while, I think, before I even have to worry about this. But I did come up with a potential idea, and it's probably what I'm going to do for the broadcaster thing, because I assume, Alliance broadcasters really aren't going to be a thing. And I thought the simplest thing is really to just headcanon the network and in-game just make it 2 separate networks. So it's like if I do like a Vertigo network, and then I can do a Vertigo network for Vertigo and then a Vertigo network for Idolfight, so that it's kind of the same network, but in-game it's 2 different networks. And then when I upgrade one, I just go into the editor and upgrade another, and then vice versa. Probably just the best way to do it because it's just the simplest fix. So either way, there you go. It's late. It's midnight for me. I should maybe go to sleep. I think I'm going to go lay in bed and get ready to drift off to sleep. I got some stuff to do tomorrow, so I probably shouldn't stay up too late. Nonetheless, thank you guys for coming out. I greatly appreciate it. Whoops, I accidentally closed out the chat too and wasn't even done. Thank you guys for coming out. I greatly appreciate it. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you continuing to watch. And hope to see you guys in the next stream or video.